Yes, good morning. So the title for today's message is Digital Marketing for Seniors. Because a lot of people think that digital marketing is only for young people. But here I am running a digital marketing business. And the title for today's message is Digital Marketing for Seniors. A lot of people imagine because I've been there, I've done that. Number three, as fate would have it, that business came to an end. As fate would have it, that business came to an end. And I found myself in the third place. For the first time in my working career, I didn't have a job, I didn't have a business. I found myself looking for something to do. Some people call it in between jobs, some people call it transition. I call it the place of looking for what to do. I also call it no man's land. So I was looking for something to do. I am online and I'm really looking for something to do. And I would spend time online looking for something to do. I am in the fourth place today. I call myself a digital retiree. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to 1K. Let's get to the 1K. Let's get to 10K. Good morning. Let's take the hearts up. Let's take the hearts up. Let's do the hearts. Good morning and welcome. Good morning and welcome. So, ladies and gentlemen, you could perhaps be in any of the following four places. You could perhaps be in any of the following four places. Number one, you might be in employment. If you're currently in employment, please type letter E. If you're a business owner, you are the boss, please type letter B. If you're in between jobs, you're looking for what to do, you're in transition, please type letter L. For looking for what to do, you're in transition, maybe you've had a highly successful business, you've closed that business, you've had a high-flying career, that career has come to an end, so you're actually looking for what to do. The last place is where we say retirement. If you're currently in retirement. So E for employment, please type letter B for boss or business owner. Please type letter L if you're looking for something to do. And please type letter R if you are a retiree. These are the four places you could perhaps be in this morning. Now, thank you, comrade. Thank you, comrade. Thank you, Arif. Thank you very much. Thanks for the feedback. Thank you, Kadash. Good morning. Thank you, Tabi. Good morning. And thank you very much. Very good. Now, no matter where you are in any of these four places, let's agree no source of income, it's not working. One source of income is no longer enough. The truth is, even if you have something you're doing, you want to have a plan B. And I use my own story. I share from my personal testimony. For over 20 years, I built one business. Now, when that business came to an end, I didn't have a sidekick. I didn't have a plan B. I did not have something that that I would pull up as my plan B. I had only done one business. Now, today I teach people, please have a plan B. Please have an alternative source of income so that when your main income comes to an end, you have a backup plan. I share from my personal experience because I was at home and I didn't know where my next income was going to come from. But the bills kept coming at me. Let me tell you, the bills don't respect the fact that you don't have an income. The bills do not even pause because you're in retirement. The bills don't stop coming in because you have lost your job. The bills don't stop coming in because you have closed a long term business. The bills still come in. So please have a plan B. Please have an alternative source of income so that when your main income comes to an end, you have a backup plan. Now, an American course. I got access to an American course. This is a course that will teach you social media and digital skills. I got access to an educational course. I got access to an educational course that will teach you social media and digital skills. This is the course that I'm going to share with you. In June of 2024, in June of 2024, I got access to this course. The creator of the course is an American entrepreneur. Her name is Michelle. She has created an educational course that will teach you what to do on social media. Now, why do we need to know what to do on social media? Well, you showed up on social media, I showed up on social media, we're on social media, but nobody has taught us what to do on social media. If you go to Europe and America, you will discover that these people have more than one source of income. People in Europe and America, they will tell you, I have multiple businesses, I have multiple jobs. You come to Africa, somebody tells you, I have a job, singular. I have a business, singular. People in Europe and America, first world countries, they do more than one thing for income. Now, this educational course has been created to teach you skills so that you can build an income right where you are on your device. Now, for you to be able to do that, you need brand new skills. Now, let's see who gets to benefit from this course. This is not geometry, this is not algebra, this is not mathematics. It is education for social media and digital skills. It's education for social media and digital skills. Now, 4 categories of people will benefit. Please pay attention. 4 categories of people will benefit. Please pay attention. I want you to tell me which category you are in. 4 categories of people will benefit from this education. I want you to tell me which category you are in. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let me start with category number 1. Category number 1 is anybody who already spends time online. Category number 1 is somebody who already spends time online. Let me ask you a quick question. How much time on average do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. How much time on average do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. Let's see your feedback. Every day, how much time do you spend online? Please type your answer in the comments. Yes. Abdullahi, 8 to 9 hours. Thank you, Abdullahi. Thank you very much. Hey, thank you. Countless. Thank you, Kadash. Countless. Aha. David, 6 hours. Shiko, half a day. Thank you, Shiko. Thank you, David. Thank you, Shiko. Thank you, David. Very good. So number 1 category, the people 7 hours on average. Thank you, Arif. On average. So you see, we are already spending time online. Now, the first category who gets to benefit from this information is somebody who already spends time online. Category number 2, you have an existing business that is not doing as well as you would like it to do because you don't yet advertise your business on social media because you don't even know how to. Category number 3, yes, you have income, but it's not enough. Category number 4, you are seeing people in Europe, in Canada, in America building income online, and you have decided you want to build an online business. That's what you want to do. And you're trying to figure out, where do I start? What do I do? What kind of business? Those are the 4 categories. So category number 1, you already spend time online. Category number 2, you have an existing business that is not doing very well because you've not yet advertised your business on social media. Category number 3, yes, you have income, but it's not enough. Category number 4, you want to run an online business, you don't want to go for employment, and you don't want to run a traditional business that has monthly running expenses. You want to start an online business and you're shopping around to look for an online business. These are the 4 categories. Please type in the comments which category you are in. Please type in the comments which is your category. Please type in the comments which is your category. This is a global international business that you can run from virtually anywhere in the world. I'm sharing with you information about a global international business that you can transact with people from anywhere in the world. So I've covered the four categories of people who get to benefit from this business. Now let's get to the details of the course, because what I promote is a course. What I promote is a digital course. So when you hear me talking about a digital course or a program, a course or a program, this is what I promote. A course or a program, this is what I promote. It's education, a course or a program. Now, it's not algebra, geometry, or mathematics. It's a course to teach you what to do on social media. And I've already covered the four levels of people who get to benefit from this education. Now, people come online every day for three reasons. Please let me know which reason brings you online. Category number one, people come online because they're looking for information or education. Category number two, they come online because they're looking for entertainment. Category number three comes online because they are looking for both information and entertainment. Which category are you in? Which one brings you online? Are you looking for information? Are you looking for entertainment? Or are you looking for both? Please type the answer in the comments. Good morning and welcome. Please type the answer in the comments. Thank you, Sheiks. Good morning, and thank you very much. Hey, Tabi Tabi, both very good, fantastic, good. Um, uh, okay, both very good, very good, very good, very good, fantastic, very good, very good, very good. Thank you. So, if it is both fantastic, thank you, Sheiks. Appreciated. Thank you, Sheiks. Appreciated. Very good, very, very good. Now, when I got access to this information for promotion, very good. All right, now, when I got access to this education, I realized the first thing I said is, I'm not computer literate, I'm not tech smart. How am I going to do this? And I'm not computer literate. Then I was told this is an educational course that will teach you what to do on social media. So it's not complicated. So I said, okay, so is it something I can do? And the answer is yes. And let me share with you what the course is about. Number one, the course is simple. Number two, the course comes with live interactive coaching from the American mentors. And the American mentors are already what we call self-made dollar millionaires. So you're being mentored by somebody who has achieved what you're looking for. You're being mentored by somebody who's been there, done that, brought the trophy home. So for me, I really appreciate the place for mentorship. And remember what I shared with you. I had closed the business. I was at home. I was looking for something to do. So the first thing when I had there is mentorship. I said, wow, that could actually help me in raising my standards. Then number three, you get certified or accredited. This course, you're going to get certification and accreditation. For those people who say, I want the certification, this course comes with certification. Number four, you get the master resale rights. You get the master resale rights. Let me write that down. Master resale rights. What's the meaning of master resale rights? Master resale rights means you now have the permission of the creator of the course to resell the course as if you're the one who created it. And every time customers purchase from you, you keep the full value. Let me give you a simple example so that you can understand what I am saying. How many of you know Netflix, Uber, Airbnb, or Spotify? How many of you know Uber, Airbnb, Netflix, or Spotify? Thank you, Kadash. Thank you very much. I see you. Appreciated. Please type in the comments. Do you know Uber, Airbnb, Netflix, or Spotify? Do you know any of this? This is the story of Uber. This is the book about Uber. This is the Uber story. This is the Uber story. Now, if you know Uber, Uber is a digital transport. Thank you, David. Thank you, Armeloa. Thank you, Armeloa. Thank you, David. Very good. Uber is digital transport. Airbnb is digital accommodation. Netflix is digital television entertainment. Spotify is digital audio. Now, the same Netflix you have in your house, somebody in Canada, in America, in London, they are watching the same Netflix. The very same Netflix is being watched all over the world at the same time. Netflix has over 300 million customers. Now, that's a digital product. A digital product does not need to be packed in a box. A digital product does not need to be carried, exported, imported. A digital product does not need to be carried cross border through customs and inspection. A digital product travels on the internet. Netflix is an example of a digital product. Now, I market the Legacy Builders Program, which is a digital course. A course that has taught me over the last 1.5 years skills for social media, a course that has taught me digital skills. This is a course that has taught me digital skills. This is a course that has taught me digital skills. Yes. So this is a course that has taught me digital skills. So over the last 1.5 years, I have acquired social media skills and digital skills. Let me say it simply. I'm not computer literate. I didn't even know anything about the digital space. I had never heard about a business that comes with social media skills or digital skills. But when I listened and I started to watch videos of people in Europe, people in Canada, people in America, I would see grandfathers, grandmothers, people in their 50s, 60s, 70s, and they were all talking about building a business, working from home, building an online business. And I said, if they can do this, why not me? So the first excuse of I'm not computer literate, I put it away. So let me explain this simply. You don't need a huge social media following to get started. No, no. You don't even need to be computer literate. I'm not. I didn't have a huge social media following when I started. You don't need to be tech smart. The basics of the course will teach you what you need to learn. Now, this is not the kind of education where you graduate with a gown and then you have to wait to graduate before you can build a business or an income. No, it's a learn, you do, then the income grows. You learn, you do, then you build an income. That's how the business model has been designed. Well, the creator of the program is a grandmother is in America. Her name is Michelle. I think when she was creating the course, she must have imagined that it would only serve America. But thank God for social media. The information traveled from America to South Africa. From South Africa, the information found me sitting at home and I accepted and I got started. Now, what are some of the things you're going to learn from this course, which is a course that will teach you social media and digital skills? Let me quickly cover with you the things I have learned from this course. Let me quickly explain to you some of the things that I have learned from this course. Number one thing that you're going to learn: how to brand yourself, how to position yourself, how to maximize your presence on social media. You're going to learn social media skills. You're going to learn digital skills. You're going to learn effective communication, competence in communication. You're going to learn attraction marketing. You're going to learn content creation. Now, when we talk about content creation, people say, I don't want my face to show up on social media. Very good. Now, with AI, you can create content and nobody needs to know it is you. With AI, nobody even needs to know it is you running a digital business. Inside this course, you're going to be taught how to use AI, how to use the apps on your phone to create quality content that can travel to customers all over the world. That is a brand new skill. So when we talk about skills, that is an example of content creation skills. I had never created videos. If you go and look at some of my first videos, you will realize I had no idea what I was doing. Even when I remember my first lives, my first lives were upside down. Everything was upside down. I didn't know where the buttons were, so that when I write, people can see. I would write, it was all inverted. I didn't even know about these buttons for clapping, for cheering. I discovered them after 1 year. So I want you to understand, you don't have to have it all together. You don't have to know everything to get started. The joy of starting a new business is the joy in overcoming your fears and just getting to learn a new skill. The joy in learning something new, that's the joy that I have enjoyed over the last 1.5 years. Now, for me, I was at home. I was really looking for something to do. So I now run my business full time, but you can run it as your side business as long as you're willing to put in 2 to 3 hours per day. As long as you're willing to put in 2 to 3 hours per day, you can build your business as a side income. Now, let's get to what do you need to get started. What do you need to get started? Number one is your smartphone. Number two, good internet. Number one is your smartphone. Number two is good internet. Number three, be coachable. Number four, be willing to put in the time and the work. Be willing to put in the time and the work. This is not get rich quick. This is not a get rich quick scheme. This is a business I have run for the last 1.5 years online. This is not a get rich quick scheme. I was looking for legit. I was looking for a long stay business. I wanted a business with integrity. I was looking for a pension plan. I was not interested. I actually took time to look for what I want. I wanted legit, long term. I wanted a pension plan. I wanted a business where I will never look over my shoulder to ask where is the business. I know I had heard of people saying they started a business online and then they woke up, it had gone. This is none of that. Here we have a product. Here we have a service that customers can actually access. So let me repeat that clearly. We have a product, and the product here is the course, the education. What we are marketing is the course, the education. That's the digital product. Number two thing you need from the company, you're going to get an automated website. From the company, you're going to get an automated, fully loaded website. What's the advantage of having an automated, fully loaded website? This is not where you need to call your relatives and friends to beg them to do business with you. No. You're going to be taught to create content to attract your potential customers who could be anywhere in the world. So because you're acquiring new skills, it can be faceless content. Let me repeat again. Now with AI, you can create animations. You're simply being asked to learn how to create content, which doesn't have to be you talking physical face in the video. You've seen all these smart videos that have animations, AI generated people in quotes, AI persons. You can learn how to do that. Number three, I know somebody who, and I think you know the gentleman I'm talking about, a young guy who has never said a single word on social media. And in 2024, on social media, he's one of the best paid personalities on social media. I think, I'm not sure, but I think he took home about $20 million in 2024. He does memes, a tall, slim, elegant African guy. I think he's in a French-speaking country. He has never said a word. But in 2024, the young guy made over $20 million on social media. So let me repeat this so that you get it again. Please, we're in 2026. Please, we're in 2026. Please learn the value of content creation. Please, write down somewhere. I must learn how to create content, even without showing my face. Please write that down somewhere. People are looking for ways to build income, and they are really looking, but it's right in front of you. And the number one way to build an income today is learning content creation skills. And that's part of what this course will teach you. The Legacy Builders program, for me, has taught me the value of creating content. Today, I can create a 10-second video, a 30-second video, a 60-second video. I had never understood what content creation can do. But I'm now watching people in first world countries, Europe, the Asian countries, America, Canada. It people in all brackets of age, all levels and cadres of education. And once they understand the power of social media, they are making good business. So please, let me repeat again. Please learn how to create content. You can learn how to create content. You don't have to show your face. Thank you, Kadash. Yes. If you can learn anything in 2026, please, please learn content creation. It's the next big game changer. Content creation is the next big game changer. And you can look around and you can see. In my country, Kenya, there are young people who are in my country, Kenya, there are young people who are creating content that is absolutely changing their lives. So, number one thing I've just said, please learn how to create content. So, number one, this course or this education is going to teach you how to create content. So, number one, the course itself. What we are marketing is the education. It's an educational course, not for geometry, geography, mathematics, or algebra. The course will teach you social media and digital skills. Number two thing, remember I said this is an American course, it's an American business. From the company, you're going to get an automated website, a done for you website. You're not building the website from scratch. From the company, you're going to get a done for you website. From the company, you're going to get a done for you website. Number three is a domain. Number three is a domain. What is a domain? What is a domain? A domain is your identity online, and domain is your brand name. A domain is your identity online. A domain is your brand name. So you need the three things to get started: the program, the website, and the domain. These are the three things you need to get started. Now, what your website will look like is what my website looks like. So if you go below my face and you check below my face, you know where it says bio or profile? If you go below my face, if you double tap on my face and you go below my face, you see bio, you see all the detail on how to get started is actually there. All of it, all the information is actually on my profile. So if you go below my face, you're going to see exactly what you need to do to get started. And that's how you see what my website looks like. Because the only difference between your website and my website is going to be your picture and your profile. But the content of the website has already been done for you by the company. You're not struggling with building the content of your website. You're not struggling with building the content of your website. So it's a done for you website. You need a domain. Your domain can be your2names.com or anything that you think will attract your perfect customer. Remember, this is going to be your brand. This is your business. This is your course. This is your domain. You own the website. You own the course. You own the website. You own the domain. You own all three. This is not the businesses where people wake up and they find 404 on the website. No, it's your website, it's your domain, it's your program. It's a once-off purchase. You own the three things. It's a once-off purchase. You own the three things. You can now resell the course over and over again. The same educational course you are using, you now have the permission to resell it. And every time customers purchase from you, you keep the 100% profit. That's the meaning of master resale rights. You purchase the course once, you own the course. You now have the authority or the permission of the creator of the course to resell the course over and over again. And every time customers purchase, you keep the 100% profit. Let's go to how much. Let's go to how much so that you get started. How much to get started? The website fee is once off $39. The domain fee is once off $50. The actual cost of program is $100. So to get started is 100 plus 39 plus 50. The total is $189. The total is $189. You own the program, you own the website, you own the domain. What we are now selling is the course. Who is your customer for the course? Who is going to buy the course from you? Somebody who is online looking for a business that they can start. They'll watch your content, they'll go to your profile, they'll find your website, they'll find the course inside, they'll purchase from you. You keep the 100% profit. The full value of the course comes to you, directly to you. You can resell the same course to 10 people. You can resell the same course to 100 people. And every time they buy from you, every time they purchase from you, you keep the 100% profit. Thank you, Arif. Thank you, Agape. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Kadash. I see you. Thank you. Let's do mathematics. If you have 10 customers, I want you to imagine having 10 customers. Each of them purchases the $100 program. You have 10 customers. Each of them purchases the $100 program. You are keeping the full amount, which is the 100% profit. How much will come to you? How much will come to you? Please type the answer in the comments. How much will come to you? Please type the answer in the comments. You have 10 customers. Each of them has purchased the $100 program. You are keeping the 100% profit. How much is coming to you? Please type the answer in the comments. Let me see if you're paying attention. You have 10 customers. Each of them purchased the $100 program from you. You are keeping the 100% profit. How much will come to you? Please type the answer in the comments. Let me see if you're paying attention. How much is coming to you? Let me see if you can put the answer. Thank you, David. Correct, David. David, you are correct. Correct, David. Correct, David. Thank you, David. Thank you, David. Thank you, David. Yes. And then we have, yes, correct, David. That is correct. Now, thank you very much. Now, you purchase the program for $100. You have 10 customers. That's $1,000 coming. Thank you, Kadash. Correct, Kadash. You have 10 customers. Each of them has purchased the $100 program. You are keeping the 100% profit. It's $1,000 coming to you. Correct. Put aside some of the profit. Use the rest of the profit to upgrade to the next level. The first level is $100, $300, $600, $900. I market 4 digital products inside the Legacy Builders program. And this is what I have done for the last 1.5 years. If you purchase the Launchpad, the $100 program, that's the one you will find inside your website, including the website fee and the domain fee. This is $189, $389, $689, $989. You purchase the course once. There is no monthly fees. There is no renewal. There is no repurchase. There is no restocking. There is no reordering. You purchase the course once and you can resell it as many times as you would wish. You are the one who decides where to start. There are 4 levels. If you decide to start on the $100 program, that's the one you can sell. That's the one inside your website, and you can sell it over and over again. And every time you keep the profit. If you decide to start on the $300 program, now inside your website, you will find you have the 300 and the 100, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. If you purchase the Digital Mastery, the $600 program, now you will find you have the 600, the 300, and the 100, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. If you purchase the $900 program, now you can resell the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100. You have 4 income streams. You have 4 income streams. I started in June of 2024 as a complete beginner. And like I have explained, you can either start on the $100, 300, 600, or $900. I went directly to the $900 program. Why? I wanted to be able to resell all 4. I purchased the $900 program. Where I come from, we say, when you decide to do something, do it with all your heart. So I did full heart. I did all heart. I went for the 900. Then I started to do the work. What is the work that I do every day, even up till today? Every day, I post 3 videos on social media. Let me repeat again. Even if you don't want to show your face on social media, you can do AI content. For me, I was not worried what people say when they see me on social media. My biggest worry is I didn't have income. I was looking for a way to build a business online. So within the first month, I put in the work. Within the first month, I had customers. I believed in the business. In fact, my first customer was a 900 customer from a different continent, not even from the African continent. I believed in the business. In 3 months, as a complete beginner, I was amazed by the result. I was truly amazed. What used to be my annual result in a 20-year-old business was I was able to achieve that result within 3 months as a complete beginner. It takes work. It takes commitment. It takes consistency. This is a business. You put in the work, you put in the effort, you develop the skills, you get the result. So it is a business. It takes you believing in yourself. It takes you saying yes. When I look at people saying there is no work, that I'm looking for something I can do, and you show them this business and they still say, I have not seen what you're talking about, I shake my head and I say, that's okay. Those who can see can see. When you explain to somebody about Netflix, Airbnb, Uber, Spotify, those are digital businesses. The Legacy Builders Program, the same course I am using is the same course I am selling to somebody in Europe, in America. You can resell the course to people anywhere in the world. Today, I have customers even in countries I have never been to. Today, I have customers even in countries I have never been to. If I can do this, and I'm not computer literate, I'm not tech smart, I did not even know what I was doing. If I can do this, why not you? If I can do this, why not you? If I can do this, why not you? It takes commitment. For the last 1.5 years, I have been on the live at 9 a.m. every day, Monday to Saturday. For the last 1.5 years, every day I post 3 videos on social media. Today I already posted one. Once I'm off the live, I'll post two more videos. My work for the day is done. I know people are doing very complicated things for income. I know people are doing very, very complicated things for income. Every day, I post 3 videos on social media. That's what I have done for the last 1.5 years. I'll read my email, I'll reply to my messages. Then that's what I've done for the last 1.5 years. If you think you'd like to look at what I'm talking about, number one, please start by following me. This is my only account. I will never DM you first. If somebody is sending you a DM first, be safe from the people who DM you first. Some might be fake accounts. I'll never DM you first. This is my only account. I'll never DM you first. Too many fake accounts are using my name, my picture, and my videos. So if I tell you about fake accounts, I think you understand what I'm saying. I'll never send you to crypto. I don't do crypto. I don't do trading. I don't do Telegram. I don't do Forex. The only thing I do is what I have explained to you this morning, which is education for social media skills. I will never send you to Telegram. I don't do any of that. Please be safe from the fake accounts. So if you go on my profile, you will see what time I come on live. You're going to see how to get started. Everything is on my profile. Please take your time on my profile. Below my face, that's what we call the profile. If you go below my face, everything is there. Nothing hidden, everything is there. If you want us to interact while I am on the live, please use the yellow button. There is a yellow button here that will send me a direct message. Once I'm off the live, I will reply to you. Once I'm off the live, I will reply to you. If you're just coming in, you're welcome. My name is Joyce. I teach people how to build a business conveniently from home. I teach people how to build business conveniently from home. I market 4 digital courses. These courses will teach you social media and digital skills. The one benefit is it can become your business. The second benefit is the skills you learn, you can use them for any other business. It's like learning how to drive a car. Once you learn how to drive a car, you can drive a pickup, you can drive a Subaru, you can drive a small car, you can drive a long car, you can drive a lorry, you can drive a bus. You know, the skills you learn from this course, you can use them for all your other businesses. The skills you learn from this course, you can use them for all your other businesses. All right. So for me, I've done this business now for the last one. Thank you, Kadash. Thank you. I have run this business for the last 1.5 years. I didn't know content creation. I didn't even know how to make short videos. Now I can make a 10-second video. I can make a 30-second video. I can make a 60-second video. I now know the power of social media. I now know the power of content creation. I'll repeat again. Please pay attention. Content creation is golden. Content creation is actually the door that is opening into people's future for those who want to see a brighter future. Content creation can be that access for somebody who wants to transform their financial future. You know people who've changed their lives because of social media. You know people who've changed their lives because of content creation. If they can do this, why not you? You're really simply learning a new skill. You're learning a new skill that you can implement today and start to build a business today. You don't have to go and line up at the ministry offices to get a big license. You don't need to go and look for an office premises to say, I'm looking for a shop to start a business. Your smartphone, your internet, wherever you are, you can start a business. Wherever you are, as long as you have good internet, a smartphone, you are coachable. You have been looking to start a business online. You want to start a business online. You're looking for legit. You're looking for long term. You're looking for integrity. I was looking for a pension plan. I wanted a business I can do without looking over my shoulder, without wondering, is the business going to be there tomorrow? I wanted a long stay business. I wanted a business that I could put in my entire energy into. That's what I was looking for. A business that I could put my all into. That's what I was looking for. I wanted international. I wanted global. Why would I recommend you run an international global business? Why do we talk about starting a global international business? maybe the economy in your country is not doing as well as a neighboring country's economy. So if you have a global business, your customers can come from anywhere in the world. And that's why I love marketing digital courses. What I market is digital education. I market 4 digital courses that will teach you social media, digital skills, the same course that you are using. The same course that you are using is the same course that you can market. Now, you don't have to create the courses. You don't have to create the program. It's already created for you. You're marketing something somebody else has already created. Now, when I had this information, I'm not computer literate, I'm not tech smart. I had a laptop that I'd never used, so I didn't even know how